As always, we'll start by washing our hands because cleanliness is key. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Around Christmas time, I was gifted this cookbook. Now, this book is for children, and I'm a semi-grown human, but I find it very useful. There's plenty of recipes in here, including the chili dogs we'll make today. The finest ingredients for these chili dogs. Now we're ready to begin. Lucky for you, this episode is kind of a 2-for-1. I'm going to be making the chili and the hot dogs. So you're going to learn how to make chili and hot dogs. First, we're going to start with the chili. Using 1 pound of ground beef, I'm going to plop it from the case into the pan. Just like that. Next, we're going to cut some peppers. I am going to cook the peppers with the ground beef. But first, I need to chop them up. And as you all know by now, I am a master at chopping peppers and various things. A quick edit and the peppers are all chopped. They're almost ready to be poured in with the beef. Look at that. Now we'll do a good mix and head to the stove. Now at the stove, we're ready to cook the beef. We'll turn the burner on high and let it cook. Just like that, cooking perfectly. Nice and brown. With our ground beef all browned, it's time to add in some spices. Everyone knows a good chili is only as good as the spices. First, I will be adding some chili powder. It's taking a lot of shakes. Some of the chili powder just didn't want to come out. And there's nothing worse than when it doesn't want to come out. A little bit of a mix and the chili powder will be mixed nicely. Our next spice is cumin. I'm going to be sprinkling a lot of cumin into this chili. You can never have enough cumin seasoning in your chili. Again, this cumin didn't really want to come out. But the garlic powder did, and that's enough. Now I'll mix it all together. And this flavor level is going to be at 10. Now we're ready to add pasta sauce. The recipe called for a 15-ounce jar of pasta sauce. I was only able to find a 24-ounce jar. So I'm going to eyeball it the best I can to make sure I get 15 ounces in and 15 ounces in only. I believe I did pretty well. Let's get this all mixed together. Oh yeah, mixing perfectly. This wooden spoon is really doing a good job. With everything mixed together, I'm gonna need to give this a little taste test to make sure it's on point. It's pretty good, but it can use a little more. I'm gonna add in a little more cumin. And a little more chili powder. That's what you call chefing on the fly. As a chef, you need to be moldable. In the kitchen, I'm like a ball of clay. Oh yeah, looking good. Now, we're gonna place this chili on low and let it simmer. Now it's time to start cooking the hot dogs. I will be pan frying them in butter. This is a cold stick of butter right from the fridge. Very hard to cut. But I did it. We'll let the butter melt a little and then place the hot dogs in. I'm using Nathan's hot dogs. I think they're the best. And I have a brother named Nathan. I'll be making 3 of them because I'm very hungry. So far, they are frying perfectly. With our hot dogs almost done, it's time to toast our buns. I've shown you this trick before, but I don't own a toaster. So I toast my bread using a folded coat hanger over the burner. This works just as good, if not better. Everything is almost done. Our buns are toasted. Almost too toasted, but still good. And now we're going to be ready to dress our chili dogs. How we dress the chili dogs is extremely important. I believe I have the best process. First, we're going to butter each bun. I use real butter, so I'm just going to lather it up on each bun. Once everything's buttered, we're going to add our shredded cheddar cheese. We're going to sprinkle this right on top of the bun to coat the bottoms. With our buns all cheesed up, we're now going to drop some chili on top of the buns. Putting the warm chili on top of our cheese is going to melt the shredded cheddar cheese quickly. Most people will just put cheese on top of the hot dog. That doesn't really melt the cheese. I like my cheese to be melted. That's why I put the chili on third on top of the cheese. About 1 spoonful on each side will do us well. And finally, place the hot dogs on top of the chili. These chili dogs are finally coming to life. I'm going to add a little more cheese for good measures. It should melt. And lastly, give it a good squeeze. This will blend all of our ingredients together and make your chili dog a chili dog. Let's eat. That is so good. I don't know where in the world is famous for chili dogs, but people are going to start saying, my house is a famous place if you want to get a good chili dog. That's how good this chili dog is. Well, thank you for joining me as we made these chili dogs. Mine turned out great, and I hope you can try this too. Have a good week. God bless.